conversation of a different nature is how you might consider the candidature of two leading film stars for the coming New Delhi by-election. When an actor stands for parliament, is he prostituting his fame? When a political party chooses a star, is it debasing democracy? And what of the two men concerned, Rajesh Khanna and Shatrughan Sinha? Karan Thapar interviewed both, asking them the same question, but getting very different replies. So now, we present one question, two actors.
Why do you want to be an MP?
The very fact after I lost last time, and I was still in the constituency, working for my people for the last 5.5 months to 6 months, is an answer to itself, why I want to be an MP. It's not for winning or losing, but it is with my people, for the people, by the people.
Good people must come. Those who say that good people must come into politics must preach what they practice. And unfortunately or fortunately, I consider myself one of the good men.
In March, you told Eyewitness that you would never go into politics and that your no meant no.
Would you stand for election?
Never. And my never is not like Mr. V.P. Singh never. He said, I'll never become a prime minister. He became. Again, he's trying to become the prime minister by saying that...
So you're going on record, huh?
On record, never. And not like Mr. V.P. Singh, never. My no means no. I absolutely stand by my statement. In fact, because of the eyewitness, what I said to the eyewitness, especially the eyewitness, I remember very distinctly that I said my no is not like Mr. V.P. Singh's no. That was the reason I was taking time. I was trying to convince myself. When I could see, I could feel the stars pulling me this side, and I was reluctant, especially because of this commitment of mine, that I had just said what I had said to the eyewitness. But then, because of the need of the hour, because of the changed circumstances, because the country is going through the multi-dimensional crisis, in the face of the danger to the unity and the integrity of the country, I said to myself that, okay, I must also contribute my might towards building of the nation, towards society.
What do you say to the view, when actors start standing for elections, it's a trivialization of politics?
Depends which actor, what kind of actor. Big, small, good.
I can't speak for other actors, but in my case, the track record is different. Karan, I have been in politics. You may say I have played it from outside, though I have played it very well whenever I have played. So, it could be, you can hold your opinion about the other actors, but I'm certainly not in the bracket of those actors who just come to draw the crowd, just come to, present themselves as stars, and the people do come to see them. They will see them and go back. But turning crowds into votes, which fortunately I have been able to do in the past, last elections, last elections. So I certainly belong to a different category. People, I only happen to be from the film profession, but people have taken me seriously. So me and other actors cannot be bracketed.
Are your political opponents' political credentials as good as yours?
कहीं सुनने में आया उनके किसी घर वालों ने कहा या उन्होंने कहा, आई एम नॉट वेरी क्लियर, बट कहा कि भाई पटना से तो वो कभी भी जीत सकते हैं, मज़ा तो तब आए कि दिल्ली से जीते। तो मुझे ये बड़ा अजीब सा लगा कि भाई मज़े के लिए इलेक्शन लड़ रहे हैं, मज़े के लिए जीतना चाहते हैं, कि जीतकर दुनिया की सेवा करना चाहते हैं, अपने लोगों की, अपनी कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी के जो लोग हैं कि उन्हें सर्व करना चाहते हैं, उनकी देखभाल करना चाहते हैं, या मज़े के लिए? मज़ा तो तब है कि जब दिल्ली से जीते। पॉलिटिक्स ना मज़ा, ये कोई फिल्म की शूटिंग नहीं है कि भाई एक पिक्चर अच्छी हो गई है या क्लिक हो गई, हाँ क्या मज़ा, एक शॉट अच्छा हो गया तो गाना अच्छा हो गया, हाँ वो इस हीरोइन के साथ ये हाँ ही हु नहीं है ये। सीरियस बिजनेस, इट्स यू हैव टू डू इट फ्रॉम हियर,
तो अब यही कह रहे हैं,
and then do it from here, and you can't do it for मजा।
तो अब यही कह रहे हैं कि ये opportunist है।
मैं अपने मुंह से कुछ नहीं कह सकता, ना कहना चाहूँगा, क्योंकि वो मेरा छोटा भाई है।
Mr. Rajesh Khanna, a friend of mine, sometimes calls me कि आप दल बदलते हैं, Shatrughan Sinha, as you had asked me earlier. Firstly, I never joined any party, so the question of changing the party doesn't arise. Number two, My entire support to any particular party was based on the performance of the party. And the way they have performed, or non-performance of those parties, had I still supported them, that would have been, a behavior would have been of a traitor. And then Mr. Rajesh Khanna forgot, while making this a statement, that next to him, a guy was sitting. His name only happens to be Mr. V.C. Shukla. He's done the complete entire chain from Congress to Janata Dal to Samajwad Janata Party, Samajwad Janata Party to Congress I. Perhaps now, next time he'll be knocking at the door of BJP because the BJP is government in making.
मैंने कहा कि भाई वो बहक गया है, उसके बहकाया गया है और पता नहीं क्यों उसने ऐसा कर लिया है.
Look at my face. It may have many scars, but I can assure you, I may look dumb, but I don't look mad. I have not been misled.
हमारा एक रिश्ता अजीब सा रहा है, काफी पिक्चरों में साथ में काम किया है. We have lot of rapport with each other. He's a nice person, but ये उसका दिल जानता है और वो खुद जानता है कि उसने ये सही किया है या गलत किया है.
I'm fully aware of what I'm doing. मैं जोश की राजनीति नहीं करता हूँ, होश की राजनीति करता हूँ. And let me speak. Rajesh Khanna has said that I'm his younger brother. I'm honored, flattered, delighted and thrilled. I'm very happy. He considers me, and I hope he still considers me after I am victorious after the election.
What is your political ideology?
I believe in one nation, one country, one nation, one law. I believe I'm a nationalist, and I don't want political parties to treat human beings like goats, vote banks. I want them to treat like Indians, one India, and whoever is here, whether it's a Hindu, a Muslim, a Sikh, Isai, anybody, he is the son of Bharat Ma, motherland, and the same law should apply to all.
Even if I can solve just one of those problems and just go away from this world, that's the greatest ideology a person like me would have towards his own country. Because there's nothing above the country, even the country is above even yourself.
Are you a socialist or a capitalist?
I'm a humanist.
A socialist or a capitalist?
Well, I can't answer you this question because certainly I'm not a capitalist. But whether I'm a socialist or not, well, let me speak through my work, or let me speak through my performance.
If I'm just an actor, so I'm a socialist. If I become a star, I have a lot of money, I've got a lot of cars, so I become a capitalist. I mean, it's a vague term to use. I am neither a capitalist or a socialist. I am an Indian first.
But you believe in the profit motive?
Yes, I let other people profit. I have nothing against it. And I would also like to profit.
Will you give up acting?
Need be? Yes. But acting is me, and me is acting. We are just, it's like जिस तरह कहा जाता है कि भाई जिस्म है, ये शरीर है, एक है. But अगर लोगों के लिए अगर ये भी त्याग देना पड़े on my own frustration or on the cost of my own unhappiness, I think the sacrifice is not very big enough. For the people of this country, it might be big enough for me as an artist, because basically I'm an artist.
As it is, I have decided I have had a very good inning, and I'm still regarded as one of the few, among my generation. I'm certainly regarded as one of the best ones, or man with a standing and reputation. So as it is, I had decided I'll do very few films. That means 4, around 1 art film. That means that will be my contribution towards healthy cinema, better cinema, and 2-3 films a year. So by becoming an MP, and that also New Delhi constituency, as it is, New Delhi people consider me more of a Delhi wala now, because after Patna and Bombay, the maximum times, especially since the last 3-4 years, you all have seen me in Delhi. So that I don't think will hamper my professional activities, though limited.
What is the difference between politics and acting?
Shall I put it like this? Between politicians and actors, I can tell you. Politicians have proved themselves very good actors. whereas most of the actors have proved themselves dumb politicians.
The truth. In cinema it is recreated. There it is created by nature, by circumstances. And that's where you act, you enact, and this is where you solve, this is where you face the reality and go with it.
Do you still feel, as you felt in March when we last interviewed you, that the one profession that could put acting to shame is politics?
I still feel so. The only exception is Bharatiya Janata Party. Most of the politicians from all other parties have proved themselves worse than most of the politicians have proved themselves. But certainly not Bharatiya Janata Party, because their people, their leaders are very mature, they have got vision, they have got analysis of all the existing problems, correct analysis, they have got academic qualifications.
And they chose you?
And they chose me, last but not least, let's not forget that.
In your electoral battle with Shatrughan Sinha, who is the villain, who is the hero?
The best one who wins is the hero, the one who loses will be the villain.
Agar aapki haar ho jaye, will you accept that?
I don't believe in agar.
I can't say that, but I can't say that, but I can certainly say there's the people who's going to be the hero, because ultimately the verdict will be by the people, for the people, and of the people.
My last question, how many times has your party previously won the New Delhi constituency?
That's not very important how many times the New Delhi constituency has been.
Do you know?
It has, yes.
How many times?
It has been depending on an individual candidate that.
But आप मेरे जवाब का सवाल नहीं दे रहे. How many times has the
जवाब का सवाल नहीं, सवाल का जवाब नहीं दे रहे.
माफ करिएगा, लेकिन आपने अभी भी आपने आंसर नहीं दिया. How many times has the Congress party won the New Delhi constituency?
How many times you wanted to win in the coming elections, in the coming 5 years, in the coming 10 years, in the coming 20 years?
How many times has the Congress party won the New Delhi constituency?
So many times. Yeah, your mic.
My last question. How many times between them did the Jan Sangh and the BJP win the New Delhi constituency?
Come again?
How many times between them have the Jan Sangh and the BJP won the New Delhi constituency?
I hope the people are going to appreciate my honesty for a change that I really don't know, and let us not make any bones about it. And during Jan Sangh, I don't think I was in my proper senses also. Maybe I was a child. And let eyewitness record that I am being absolutely honest. Thank you.
Sharmila, they're actually standing in your own constituency. Which old friend will you vote for?
Tell you and lose a friend? And on that note, we take another break. But still